Okay, y'all, check this out. This is what Snyder tried to do to me. Snyder tried to bully me, y'all. And when I say they tried to bully me, I'm about to explain it. Give me 1 second. I'm about to explain it. Okay. What the fuck? So Snyder tried, maybe because I was in that bitch all fresh to death. You know what I'm saying? I wasn't like they regular ass drivers that come in. You know, I'm in that bitch, you know, with my little gold chain on and got my little watches. I ain't had no excessive jewelry on, no shit like that. But maybe they thought I was too good for them or some shit like that. But that's never the case. I just, you know, I want to look good. I want to feel good. So I want to look good. When you look good, you feel good. So I got to look good so I can feel good. But anyways, let me tell y'all what the fuck happened at Snyder. Okay, so I got there February 4th. I went and took my hair follicle. And after I took my hair follicle, y'all know what's next. What follows that? The urine test. So I took my piss test. My dad did his too. We both did our hair follicle and our piss test. Guess what? My dad passed his hair follicle and he passed his piss test like he should. So I passed my hair follicle and my piss test. They were still waiting on it to come back Thursday, still waiting on it. So we got there Monday. So we got Monday, the 4th, the 5th, the 6th, the 7th, the 8th. I'm sitting there. My piss test still ain't came back yet. Everybody else shit that came back. Still waiting on my shit. I don't smoke weed. I don't get high. I don't do no type of drugs. I don't do drugs at all. Like, why would I jeopardize the type of money that I make? Why would I jeopardize that? And first of all, you know what I'm saying? Why would I jeopardize that? I make too much money. Why would I, if I was going to do that, why would I buy my own truck and get myself into debt and drive my truck from Houston to Charlotte, North Carolina to, you know what I'm saying, to piss dirty? Why would I do that? So, waiting on my joy test to come back. So, long story short, we still waiting. So, we had to spend a whole nother weekend at the hotel. So, come back the following Monday, next Monday, right? Still ain't came back. So, we calling numbers. They give me a number to call. This Dr. Lopez guy, I call him. He said he sent it over to Snyder. He said, you know, Snyder should have it, blah, 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 blah. And, you know, he said my hair follicle came back, you know, negative for anything. So I'm good. My hair follicle, I'm straight. I passed my hair follicle test. So we still waiting on the urine to come back. The urine ain't. I don't have an answer for that. Hold on, damn iPhone talking to me in my pocket. So I'm still waiting on the urine to come back. Okay, so Tuesday, the urine finally came back. And y'all know what it came back as? It didn't come back as positive. It didn't come back as negative. It came back as inconclusive. My piss test came back as inconclusive. When I know I'm about to take a piss test, I drink a lot of water the previous week or whatever. I drink a lot of water because I like my piss to be extra clean. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, because I do drink alcohol and I do smoke cigarettes every now and then or whatever. But I don't smoke weed. So anyways, I don't do no type of drugs, man. So anyways, what happened? My drug test came back inconclusive. So I figured either since they did the hair follicle and my shit didn't come back positive, so I'm thinking, well, they just gonna, whatever, they gonna put me on the road. We finna go get this money. But nah, I said, okay, I guess they're gonna, well, they probably gonna retest me or whatever. And I'm like, that's cool. I ain't tripping. So I'm at the hotel. They called me. We need you to come, you know, your test, it canceled. Like, what the fuck? I'm like, first y'all told me it's inconclusive. Now y'all telling me my urine test canceled. How does a urine test cancel? What does that mean? Your urine test cancel? I'm the only person at a urine test canceled. It canceled. Since I've been taking drug tests and random drug tests for trucking companies, I ain't never had a urine test cancel. I ain't never came back positive for nothing. I ain't never test positive for nothing on no urine test. Before trucking or after trucking, I ain't never test positive in my life. Never. I've never failed a drug test. So anyways, what happened? I get there at the facility. I say, we need you to come take a new urine test. When can you be here? Da, da, da. So I got there or whatever. And so I got there, and Miss Madison or whatever her name is, I would say, yeah, you got to take another urine test. It's going to be an observation. And I'm like, okay, cool. That's cool, whatever. In my head, like, I'm wondering, what is an observation? Like, is that just going to be in there with me while I piss or what? Because, you know, I'm trying to figure out what that is. I never had an observation urine test. So, but I know people and my brothers and a few people in my family, they've been on probation and they had to take urine tests, you know, for probation and stuff like that. So they took their urine test, but somebody was in there with them, but nobody was like looking at their dick. You know what I'm saying? So long story short, they had this gay ass motherfucker who was taking the urine samples and shit like that, and he was telling me that it's DOT required for them to observe me piss and look at my dick, like look at it, me pull it out, and they look at it while I piss in the cup. They tell that's DOT. I had to pull my pants and my drawers down to my knees while this gay ass man taking urine collections. First of all, that ain't no manly ass job. Like, what man signs up to fucking look at dicks and play with piss all day? Like, who does that? Who the fuck does that? But anyways, this dude telling me, oh, it's DOT required and it's gonna come back. It's gonna be a refusal on your record or whatever. First of all, I never refused to take a urine test. I took my first urine test when I got there Monday, February 4th. I took my hair sample. Y'all did the hair collection for the hair follicle test, and y'all got a urine sample from me. They got both. I passed my hair follicle, but my urine came back inconclusive or whatever the fuck, or canceled, whatever the fuck that means. You know, so they trying to tell me that, you know, I gotta pull my pants down and let this man look at my dick. Like, I ain't on that gay shit. I ain't on that gay shit at all. Like, they don't know what the fuck I've been through. Man, back when I was 17 years old, I worked at Crystal Burger. It was a Crystal Burger in Houston, Texas. My first fast food job, my first on-the-clock job. I did a little shit before that. But anyways, that don't matter. But, I had a gay motherfucker hit on me. He hit on me a couple times and was working on the overnight shift, and I ended up beating his ass for touching on me. You know what I'm saying? I beat the brakes off him. I'm talking about it. I had this shit gushing out the forehead. Like, I don't play that gay shit, dog. Like, I do not. If I think you gay, or if you just come across me the wrong way, like, I can't, nah, bro. Like, hell nah. I feel like they were trying to violate me. They were trying to bully me into letting the man look at my dick while I piss. I said, nah, I'm not doing that. Now, if he want to stand in there or pat me down before I go in there and piss, cool. But this man not finna look directly at my dick while I piss in the cup. Like, I'm not in jail. I'm not on probation. I ain't on none of that shit. You know, I've had people that had to take a couple of urine tests back to back because their shit came back inconclusive or whatever. Maybe they used fake piss or whatever, but I ain't never used no fake piss for no drug test. And, but they never, no one's ever, the people I know that had to retake their test, no one's ever was in the restroom with them looking at their dick while they pissed in the cup. That's just a Snyder fucking policy or some shit Snyder want to do and bully you to try to, oh, we gonna put this on your record. They sent the letter to my house and everything talking about I refuse to drive. Why the fuck would I drive a big ass truck that I pay for? This ain't no Snyder truck. This a my truck. You know what I'm saying? This my truck I pay for. I make monthly payments on. Why would I drive my own truck fucking 1,100 miles to go refuse a drug test? Did that make any sense? Why would I drive my own truck, put my own money for fuel in my own truck to go up there and refuse a drug test? That makes sense? How y'all gonna try to slap that shit on my motherfucking record because of the second urine test that y'all wanted me to take? A man was supposed to be looking at my dick while I piss in the cup. Like, nah, I ain't with that shit. So they called Green Bay or some shit like that. I was on the phone with them. I'm saying, man, y'all got any other solutions? Because I'm not finna let a man look at my dick while I piss in the cup. I ain't doing that faggot ass shit. Like, I'm not doing it. Like, I'm not doing it. That shit gay as hell. Like, I'm not doing that shit. Like, man, do you have any other solution? Well, it's gonna be a refusal. It's gonna be on your record, ma'am. If you ain't got no solution, hey, we done talking. Click. She ain't had no solution, so I hung up on it and I ripped them down Snyder stickers off my truck and I got the hell on up out of there, man. Like, y'all not finna bully me. Y'all not finna fucking, I'm not in jail. I'm not in prison. I'm not incarcerated. Y'all not finna violate my rights and tell me a man gotta look at my dick while I piss in the cup. I'm not in jail, bro. Like, nah. I say, now look, we can all pull our smartphones out. This shit supposed to be public records. Like, show me where it say it's DOT required. If your first drug test come back inconclusive, then you got to pull your pants down in front of another man and let them look at your dick while you piss in the cup. I looked online. I ain't see none of that shit. That's just a Snyder policy. And so I got a letter from Snyder saying I refuse the shit. If that shit end up anywhere on my record, man, like and share this video. If that shit end up anywhere on my record and that shit it hinders me from getting the job, I'm gonna slap a lawsuit against Snyder, man. Because I said, I don't have no problem pissing for y'all. I'll piss 5, 6, 10 more times, but ain't no man finna look at my dick while I piss in the cup. You're not finna tell me y'all gonna slap that shit on my record. Like, I was in there keeping my cool. I wasn't talking like I'm talking right now. I was in there cool-headed, calm and collective. I was cool. I was not finna let them violate me like that, y'all. Like, nah, it ain't going down. Like, I ain't having it. I'm a grown-ass man. And I'll be damn if I let y'all violate me up in here because y'all think y'all so big and bad. You know, y'all can just slap shit on people's records just cause, like, trucking companies, they will do that to you. They will try to slap shit on your record. They will try to slap shit on your record because you won't do it on their way, their policy way. You know what I'm saying? That's their policy. That you got to piss in front of a man while he look at your dick. Like, nah. Maybe if that dude didn't look so motherfucking gay, maybe I would have. But being that I got morals and I stand for something, I'm not finna do that. Y'all not finna bully me or make me feel like I'm in jail or incarcerated some type of way. First of all, y'all didn't even pay that goddamn good. Y'all lows are trash. Y'all don't pay good enough for me to be whipping my dick out in front of another grown ass man while he fucking look at my dick while I piss in the cup. Y'all don't pay like that, baby. I'm sorry. Y'all don't pay like that. So, and that shit crazy. I bet for a fact, like, if they slap that shit on my record, it ain't gonna say, well, he pissed one time, it came back inconclusive, but the second piss test he refused. It's not gonna say that. This shit gonna say he refused a drug test. You know what I'm saying? Which I never refused a drug test. I never said I wouldn't piss. I never said I ain't gonna piss. I never refused a drug test. I never refused it. But what I ain't gonna do is let a grown-ass man look at my dick while I piss in the cup. That's what I ain't gonna do. You know what I'm saying? So, that's all that is, man. It's not on some fuck shit, trying to slap some, you know, I failed the drug test. So, I ain't never failed no drug test in my motherfucking life, man. Never have, never will. It ain't going down. Not on my record, not in my book. Not on my motherfucking career path. Not in my way while I'm chasing this bread. I will never fail a drug test. It's not gonna happen. Shit ain't them failing drug tests ain't in my DNA. Failing their life ain't in my DNA. So Snyder, y'all come on with it, man. Y'all try to fuck me over, man. Y'all better start looking. We going to court, baby. I bet on that. Bet on that. I got money. We gonna go to court. Shit, bet on that. Let a company call me and deny me because they say it's a refusal on my record. If anybody know anything, cause I called the FMCSA or whatever, the Federal Motor, you know what I'm saying, all this. It's a holiday, it's President's Day. I couldn't get a hold of nobody or whatever, but I'm gonna call tomorrow morning, try to get a hold of somebody and see what what that is and how they go about that. If that is true, cause I know it's not true. I looked the shit up. It ain't true. That's just a Snyder policy. You know what I'm saying? So But if anybody do have any information on that, man, let me know, man. Let me know something. Let me know if I'm wrong. Let me know if I'm wrong for not letting the man look at my dick while I piss in the cup. Let me know if I'm wrong. Another thing they caught me off guard is, I had to drop my drawers for some lady in the room, and she had to feel my balls, and I had to cough. Like, what does that have to do with driving the truck? What does somebody pressing up against my balls and me coughing and breathing got to do with me driving down the motherfucking highway? That don't make no goddamn sense. It makes no sense at all. I don't get it. I don't get it. That shit caught me off guard, man. I worked at Snyder before, like back in 2014. I passed the drug test then, and when I came back off my first load, they hit me with a random. And guess what? I passed that drug test too, a random. You know what I'm saying? Like, come on, Snyder, y'all need to get it together, man. Y'all on that bullshit, but like I said, try to slap me with some bullshit, we're gonna be in court, man. Bet that. Bet that. It's Bird Chuck Will, man. I'm just lacing y'all up, man. Stay away from me. Just make a carry your bullshit. Don't let them bully you into some fuck shit, man. And try to tell them, man, don't let them do you like they trying to do me, man. Because it ain't going down. You got to stand for something. And us truckers, we go through enough bullshit to be trying to let them, you know what I'm saying, come at us like that, man. But that's it. That's all I got to say, man. Before I get too rowdy up and my motherfucking head top blow off this motherfucker, man. I'm out, man. Peace.